Okay, so Messiah must be sick of my so now he is set out to get his own place. I respect his maturity because if he remains stuck in his adolescence, I ain't do my job.
Interested in
It's my talk show. You don't speak unless I ask you a question.
What?
We're gonna get to
Everybody know my son King. He's a passionate young man.
And very passionate.
Yeah, and he has some tumultuous times.
What happens when one of the toughest rappers in the game gets caught up in some serious family drama? Well, today we're talking about none other than T.I., the self-proclaimed King of the South. This is a man known for his hard-hitting lyrics, massive success, and a persona larger than life itself. But this time, the headlines aren't about his music or his business empire. Nope, all eyes are on his family, particularly his son Messiah. And let's just say the internet has been working overtime with these rumors. If you're ready for the real tea behind the rumors, the drama, and the family fallout, buckle up, because this story has more layers than a triple-decker sandwich. Spoiler alert, it's juicy. Let's start with Messiah. Unlike some celebrity kids who seem to treat the spotlight like their personal playground, Messiah is the opposite. This guy stays low-key, so low-key you might miss him if you blink. He doesn't overshare about relationships, his identity, or even what he had for breakfast. It's left fans guessing, speculating, and of course, spiraling into conspiracy theories. And when the internet gets a whiff of mystery, oh honey, it's like giving a raccoon a shiny object. They're not letting go. So why all the drama? Well, it kicked off when fans noticed something peculiar. If you watched T.I. and Tiny the Family Hustle, you'd know it was all about giving fans a peek into the Harris family's life. But as seasons rolled on, Messiah seemed to fade into the background like an extra in a high-budget movie. Naturally, fans were like, wait, where's Messiah? Cue the online sleuthing. And then came the bombshell. Was T.I. trying to hide something about Messiah's personal life? Specifically, rumors about his identity started swirling. Now, let's pump the brakes here. Messiah has never addressed these rumors publicly, and frankly, he doesn't have to. It's his life, his business. But the internet? Oh, it doesn't care about boundaries. Some fans think it's all nonsense, while others believe there's a nugget of truth buried in the drama. And T.I.? He's been quieter than a ninja in a library. Honestly, at this point, T.I.'s silence is louder than his music. Here's where the plot thickens. Messiah isn't the only Harris kid who stepped back from the limelight. His younger brother, Domani, did the same, but for completely different reasons. Domani's been crystal clear about wanting to carve out his own identity. Back in the day, he thought being on TV was the coolest thing ever. Cameras, fame, fans, sign him up. But as he got older, he realized he didn't want to be T.I.'s kid from the reality show. He wanted people to see him for his talent, especially his music. And get this, Domani turned down an $85,000 paycheck to stay on the family hustle. That's right, $85,000. Most teenagers would jump at that faster than a cat on a laser pointer. But Domani, he said, no thanks, I'll earn my success my way. Can we just give this guy a round of applause? Turning down that kind of money at his age, that's willpower I don't even have at a dessert buffet. Now, let's talk about the man of the hour, T.I. He's made it no secret that he's a tough love kind of dad. Growing up in tough circumstances himself, he had to hustle for every opportunity. Naturally, he expects his kids to do the same. For T.I., success isn't something you're handed, you've got to earn it. But here's the question, is he putting too much pressure on his kids? Some fans think so, others think he's setting them up for long-term success. Either way, it's clear that T.I. isn't your typical celebrity dad. He's less Hollywood helicopter dad and more pull yourself up by your bootstraps dad. Unlike Domani, Messiah hasn't spoken publicly about why he stepped back. Is it because of the rumors, or is he like Domani, quietly carving out his own path? The mystery is part of what makes this story so compelling. Fans want answers, but Messiah seems determined to live life on his terms, not the public's. And honestly, who can blame him? Fame isn't for everyone. Some people thrive in the spotlight, others would rather watch from the shadows with popcorn in hand. And if Messiah's one of those shadow watchers, more power to him. This whole saga highlights a bigger issue, the double-edged sword of fame. For T.I. and his family, it's not just about living under a microscope, it's about balancing privacy with transparency, independence balance with support and fame with family. And let's be real, that's like juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle. Not easy. Will Messiah ever address the rumors? Will T.I. open up about his parenting struggles? And what's next for the Harris family as they navigate life in the public eye? These are questions only time can answer, but one thing's for sure, this story isn't over. So what do you think? Is T.I. handling things the right way? Should Messiah speak out, or does he owe fans nothing? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for what's coming next.